Well, we are here in front of the Ada County Courthouse, day 12 of the trial of Lori Vallow Daybell. I am Isaiah Sharp here with Chanley Painter, legal correspondent for Court TV, and definitely a lot of forensic news in the beginning. I would say there was a lot of information, but the two things I really want to get to are the fingerprints and the blood that was found as evidence, and then also to talk about Tammy's sister. But let's start with the fingerprints on the bag. Let's talk about the blood that was on a pickaxe. What does that mean for this court case? What does that mean for the rest of what we're going to see in this trial?
Well, the forensic evidence is key because it corroborates the state's contention that Tylee was not only murdered, but she was dismembered and then burned, and so that we find, or the experts found her DNA on a pickaxe and a shovel, that charred biological material on those items. But the, I guess, big bombshell was that it was Alex Cox, Lori's brother's fingerprint and palm print that was found on the duct tape on J.J. Vallow's deceased body in the grave. So again, the defense is going to use that to say it's not Lori's fingerprint, it's not Lori's DNA on any of these important items.
Yeah, no, and I think definitely an emotional moment when we found out that it was Alex Cox's fingerprints that were on that plastic bag. But the other emotional side, I mean, came in the last 10 minutes,
Yes.
really, when the prosecution asked for Samantha Williams to come up, the sister of Tammy Daybell, talk about the kind of the emotional shock at the very end, why they did that, because it seemed kind of odd for them to end on such an emotional note at the very end, but you would know.
Surely, because, at the end of the day, jurors are ready to go home, but they kept their attention, right, because it's a family member. After a day full of experts' forensic testimony that can be a bit tedious at times, now they have a person who knew one of the victims, her sister. They were so close.
Yeah.
She became emotional on the stand, of course, identifying a photo of her sister Tammy, but giving those key insights to what one of the co-conspirators, Tammy's husband Chad, said about how Tammy died, and they're going to disprove that, I'm sure, tomorrow with other evidence.
No, and I think them highlighting where the relationship got bumpy, and the fact that Chad was, talking about, was the one who released Tammy's death, which was really challenging. But definitely an emotional day here at the Ada County Courthouse. Probably going to continue the same thread as we continue on in this trial of Lori Vallow Daybell. Back to you.